Oh, what's going on, boys? We are back with some more NBA 2K23 with your Sacramento Kings. And in this episode, we were playing the Oklahoma City Thunder with Ben Simmons, apparently.
Oh, say does that.
We're going on the road to Oklahoma City.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of It's Early in the Season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Thunder, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Wagner. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Really 2-1 lead.
Simmons up top, defended by Wagner.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Second team foul. And for the Kings, number 10.
Pete. Pete comes into the game.
It's stolen.
And a nice play off the bounce.
Edwards against Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The line for the Kings, Wagner.
Good on the second one. Now here's Giddey. Last game with 30. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Victor Wembanyama
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Giddey from deep three-point range.
Giddey
can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And it's Wagner off the drive. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Edwards.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Simmons, the pass to Giddey. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound.
Yeah,
it's deflected.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
He can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Now here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Giddey setting the pickup, drew the defender to the roller, and then opening to shoot. And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Wagner outside, fires for 3.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And here's Edwards outside.
Edwards.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. This is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Simmons over Wagner. Here's Watson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Shoots from the right block, and it's in there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Simmons.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence.
He
Now,
bends
that'll
his
open up
every
more
2-2 in
options
his life.
offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Oh, Simmons with the block. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Edwards. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings leading. Wagner outside. Over Edwards. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Thunder's ball. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Back to Simmons. Williams from long range.
Can't
The
knock
shot comes
down.
out for Sacramento. They've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Wagner outside. 4-3.
Great.
The rebound by Simmons. Pass to Giddey.
Defensive battle.
Here's the floater. It doesn't go for him.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Wagner against Edwards. There's a screen. Right at the free throw line. The putback. It's good on the
Throws
putback.
it down. On the putback.
Oklahoma City trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Thunder call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Oklahoma City, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, right now for Sacramento, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
Offensive board. Got a hand on it. Bolts against Giddey. Inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Giddey, and there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Team substitution. Parker.
Here's Johnson, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Devin Vassell. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And here's Fultz. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. Vassell, covered by Johnson. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Josh Giddey is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Johnson. They set the pick. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
King substitution. Markel Fultz.
What the fuck, man? Stop playing.
Here's Johnson. In the game against Portland, very impressive. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Substitution on the floor.
Please stop putting back in my starter.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Fultz. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the
Coach settings.
team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Johnson. And he drives in. Here's Watson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now here's Fultz. Tight defense on him. A shot from the mid-range. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Rogers. Fires the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Crafty move. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Parker, he's checked in for the Kings. And that one misses. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Johnson. Pass to Rogers. Cunningham outside. Four on the clock. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Good work there as it goes. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Fultz against Johnson. Down low. Sohan with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Johnson. From behind the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now Fultz. They set the pick. Takes a 13-footer. Good on the jump shot.
It's good.
And now an 11-point Kings lead.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fultz against Johnson. Shoots over Fultz. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Timeout called, the Kings.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
And not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Edwards out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Ben Simmons. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Simmons. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Wagner. Hits a three-pointer.
Bang!
Giddey's
Giddey
got
puts
5.
it in.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
And it's Wagner off the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Sohan. Launches it. Yes.
Sohan
And that's
knocks
Simmons
down
with
the
the
corner
assist.
three.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Wagner against Simmons. They set a pick. Fires high post. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Holmgren.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Simmons, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Edwards.
Edwards for 3.
And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's just a piece right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
To the paint. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Edwards, the pass to Simmons.
Benjamin Simmons.
And here is Williams. Misses the 3.
Finally missed the 3.
Simmons against Wagner. Pass to Holmgren. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Wagner. And too long on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best they can.
And the shot goes in. He's got 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Edwards. Stripped it away.
Oh, a nice play by Wembanyama.
Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Drills it
It's
from
good.
deep. And the Kings lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From deep, Giddey. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Yep, that one's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
To stop the run. That one is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Wagner inside, working on Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good, Wagner.
At the line for the Kings.
And both free throws good for Wagner. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Cunningham, a screen on Wagner. From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one.
Shot will go.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 14.
Balanced play has given them the lead.
Man, why they always come back? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Heat with 27, nice. Wembanyama with 20. He shot 10-3. Holy shit! Damn, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring someone in for that. That injury's gonna hurt. Fulton's has been playing well for us. Who's the point guard we drafted? Best? Was it Best? Yeah, it was Best. Okay, and we get our first loss to Minnesota. much longer is Fultz out day to day? Yeah, Fultz has been damn good. How has Best been in his absence? Okay points, okay assists. Oh, I'm looking at the part 36, okay. 5 points, okay, 4 assists, not bad. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.